Hello and welcome to Today in the News on Vanguard Live. I am Precious Chikudi. Of course, it's still Easter Monday, and we're starting off with the front pages of the papers this morning. Looking at Vanguard, recapitalization, a bank sweat over exclusion of 3.8 trillion naira retained profit. Rider says it is unfair to banks, shareholders, and that's coming from investment analysts. Exclusion in line with base 3 standards, and that's coming from a CBN source. Analysts project forex inflow, further naira appreciation, see fresh merger and acquisitions happening soon. And of course, we can see a full story showing the Easter service happened yesterday at the Metropolitan See of Lagos Church. And on page 12, Easter, Obi governors, all the stars Christians on love sacrifice. Echo Disco, Dr. Tinubu holds forth as MD CEO. Aviation fuel, domestic airlines groan over rising price of jet A1, and you can read more on page 9. On page 10, NSCIA to governors. Stop asking Tinubu to curb insecurity in your state. Okuama residents trapped in forest send SOS to Tinubu Oborevwori. Stories above. Edo Guba, 16 men, 1 woman who wants to succeed Obaseki. Our leaders behave like men in drunken stupor, and that's coming from KUKAH. Last year on the front page of Vanguard, we have Why Nigeria's Oil Belongs to the North by Usman Bugaje. Let's take a look at the Guardian newspaper. The Guardian is leading with oil theft persists in Niger Delta despite militarization, private security. You can see that on page 8, and we can see an infograph on reported oil theft incidents in Q1 2024. Man kills friend over motorcycle, dumps body in bush. It's a Metro story on page 6. Islamic cleric, 2 others arrested for possessing human parts in Ondo. Why Nigerians suffer unstable power supply by TCN. Sani, Wike, others get ultimatum to publish agreement ounce for 5.9 trillion naira and $4.6 billion loan. Imperative of managing fallout of the Okuama killing, and that's an editorial. Go to court, financial burden of prosecuting electoral matters in Nigeria court. That's a news analyst. Page 5, residents warn pro-Wike lawmakers over impeachment threats. CSO writes CJN laments poor state of judiciary. We take a look at the Punch newspaper. The Punch is leading to Easter. Governor, Senator beg Nigerians, says hardship over soon. Rider says that Tinubu will steer Nigeria to greatness, says Zulum. Other governors preach love, condemns crime. Set deadline on war against terror. KUKAH tells the president Pope seeks peace in Africa. And on page 25, TCN raises the alarm over planned attack on power facilities. Police begin search as Benue man drowns in Ogun. Confusion as man dies in car during Good Friday service. Stories above. Dangote, 106 others get tax holiday over 2.5 trillion investment. Delta bloodbath. Fleeing Okuama villagers lament hunger, snake bites. Banks eye Eurobonds, foreign investors for 4 trillion naira fresh capital. And lastly, on the front page of the Punch newspaper, Naira closes 1,300 to dollar as banks sell $2.5 billion. And that's all we can take on the front pages of the papers this morning. Join us after the break. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. If you're just joining me, still today in the news on Vanguard Live, I am Precious.